Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you guessed by the thumbnail, today we are going to be testing out the second part of the MAC Stranger Things collection. So if you're interested, then please keep watching. Everyone and welcome back. Like I said, we are going to be playing with the MAC Stranger Things, the Upside Down collection today. I have got my Stranger Things cushion and my Stranger Things notebook. They came in the post, and so I was literally buzzing. But yeah, I really love them. They're so cute. I wish the cushion was a little bit more thicker, but I can put another in already. That's not a problem. And for the notepad, I'll be doing like videos that I want to do. And so if there's anything you want to see, definitely let me know, because I'll be writing everything in there. So let's just dive into it. So this part of the collection does also come with the brush, actually, which I used in my last video. I don't have the Hawkins brush, but I wasn't for that many eyeshadow brushes, I really didn't need it. That is the brush which I've already used, put on my bronzer, put on my base. So it comes with the eyeshadow palette. That packaging is just so cool. I mean, for the packaging, I think that's what you're paying for in this collection. It's just a spoiler. And this is the blush. This is very dark for me, so I'm going to have to go in with a light hand. And these are the 3 lip glasses, which I'm so excited to try out. They're so cool. This is the one I had to wait for to come from America, and also the eyeshadow palette. So this is Rockin' Robin, this is Skull Rock, and this is Marvelous Max. So amazing. So I thought we'd get into do the blush first, and then I'll swatch the eyeshadow palette and we'll put that on. So this is the inside. It just comes with this little cool inserts, mirror, and this is what I say about it. It is very dark. This says, I don't know if you'll focus, he likes it cold. Might get some focus there, yeah. But yeah, I just had to get it. I have put this blush underneath today, the cream one. I'm testing this, the Luminous Putty Blush. It's okay, it's not bad. But yeah, let's test this. Oh, I'm so scared this is going to be really dark for me, but I'm just going to go in with a super light hand, like super light. And let's just see if we can build this up. Okay, so it's looking like I would be like, this is how I like my products to be able to be built up. This is what I was thinking about earlier. Like, I was applying my cream bronzer, and I'm just using the NARS, the Laguna one again, and it's just so beautiful because it's just so effortless. And look at that, it's not too dark. You can definitely get away with this on a paler skin tone as long as you go with a light hand, but this would look so pretty on a deeper skin tone, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's just the brush. I mean, it's actually quite, I think because I've got that base on underneath, it is quite light. It hasn't emphasised any of my texture, but because I've got that glowy blush underneath, I don't feel like it's too dark. Kind of want to build it up a little bit. Just, it looks a bit darker in person than on the camera, so I'll try and just blend that out a little bit. Yeah, so we're going to get into the eyeshadow palette. It looks actually a lot more pinkier on the camera, but in real life it is definitely more deeper. But definitely, if you are fair, going with a light hand. I used a very fluffy brush. I didn't use a dense one because, you know, I probably would have picked up way too much product. So I've primed my eyes. Let's swatch the eyeshadow palette. So this is the eyeshadow palette. Like it says, this is raised. Yeah, and this is the back. Just the design continues on the back as well. It's really cool. And another little insert. Just take that out. Doesn't want to come out. These are magnetic as well, so they're really, you know, quality of the palette is 10 out of 10 in the packaging. Quality of the shadows, well, it's another story. But this one looks, it looks totally different. The Hawkins one was very bright, obviously. This one's going to be darker, it's the upside down. But it's just a better colour story, I think, all round. I really, really do. This is like a bit of like a purpley colour, but I feel like it's showing up like a bony type colour on there, but it's really nice. It's like a light purple, but let's swatch it and we'll see. We'll do the top row first. So this would be a good inner corner. I didn't think there was an inner corner in here. And there's a mirror, which we all know I love. So this is Spores. Inner corner one that we could use. It's really pretty. The next is that purpley grey type of shade. It's so soft. This is really soft. This is Demogorgon. And you cannot see that at all. See if I can build that up a little bit. Kind of. But it is here. If you can see it, it's, well, you probably can't. The next one is Demo Bat. I absolutely loved this series. Trying not to cover the one I've just put on. Looks nice and pigmented. The last one on that row is the Mothergate, which looks a little bit, oh, it looks a little bit, is that duochrome? So it has a little bit of blue, silver. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Looks, yeah, there you can see it's got like that green, but sometimes if, and then, yeah, oh, that might be a duochrome. Okay, so we're starting from the next row now. So the first one is Mind Flare. Flare, however you want to say it. It's a little bit similar to that one. They are very, very close. They're very, very close actually. They don't look. And they do, yeah, they do. Then we've got Creole House, which is the blue. This is terrible swatches, sorry. Everyone. I wasn't going to film today, I'm so tired. That's Creole House. And the next one is Code Red. The mattes are so, literally, so soft. Oh, it's like an orangey red. Oh, good fall colour. These are terrible swatches. That's the red, and then I'll do the black because I haven't got now, which is the Void. I'll just do that one here. Nice black, very pigmented. Okay, just get these off because I'm not going to be able to do anything. And then let's get into the eye look. Let's have a think about what I'm actually going to do. So yeah, not a clue what I'm going to do with this palette at all. But what I will do, God, that magnet is really strong. What I will do is I'll do one eye off on camera because it's a first impression, and then the other one off of camera. But yeah, I really like how the design just carries on. You are paying for the packaging, and you're paying for the MAC, and you're also paying because it's Stranger Things. So should we do something really grungy? Some kickback in there. Okay, we're just going to wing it, guys. So I'm going to go in my reference number 1, and I'm just going to pick up the Void, and I think I'm just going to pack this all over the lid so I can see what that pigment is like. Okay, not mad at it, not mad at it. I was really impressed by the quality of these mattes. The Hawkins palette is just, it's just not the best. I haven't reached for it since. I haven't really had time, but I haven't anyway, just because that was super easy. Just because I'm just gonna blend that through the crease now. It's not a colour story that I am interested in. It is simply because it was Stranger Things that I collected it. So I don't know if I'm ever going to get the use out of that palette. I might get the use out of this one because it could be quite a cool Halloween palette. Who knows? I mean, I don't own a palette like this in my collection, so like I said, I'm not mad. But the quality is just, honestly, it's just not there. Compared to, I mean, compared to like the quality of my BH Cosmetics that I filmed yesterday, compared to that, it's just, there's no comparison, honestly. The shimmers are popping. This is blending out really nicely. I have got to say, it is blending out really nicely. I didn't have no problems with that before. Am I going to go in with that red? Should I? Should I go with the red through the crease? Let's, yeah. So I'm going to pick up Code Red. It is very orangey, very kickbacky. I'm just going to do this very lightly because I'm not too sure how pigmented it's going to be. Oh, by the way, I'm after a mic, right? So the mic that I got with this light that I'm using in front of me, is actually one that you connect to your phone through the headphone port, but I don't have a headphone port in this phone. Can you believe it? What phone does not come with a headphone port? Mine. So I'm not mad at that. I'm really not mad. Have I got all that black in? Yeah. So I'm after, this is a ref of 14 by the way, sorry, a mic. Because someone commented to me and told me that I sounded quite quiet in my videos. So if anyone knows of one, please let me know. That you don't have to connect into your phone because I can't do that. So I'm actually okay. This is definitely a lot more. Blendable and just easy to work with. I do prefer this colour story, even though it's not a colour story I think that I will use. It's a colour story that makes sense, with the black, the red, the green. It's just a colour story that makes sense to me, whereas the Hawkins one just seemed to be a bit of a mess, to be quite honest. I don't really know what they were going for. I think they should have done like maybe like green and yellow, or I understand the pops of colour because obviously it's supposed to be a bright palette, but it wasn't that bright, to be quite honest, on the eyes. There wasn't a lot, it didn't look like the colours in the pan. I'm just now going really, really lightly and just blending them all out. But yeah, I'd like to use this reddy orange though, because obviously I've only just done a really light layer. I like to use it on its own to kind of see. I'm interested to go into that, what looks like their version of a duochrome, just to kind of see what it's like. Yeah, but I'm just going to go and blend this out a bit more and then we'll be back. So now that blend is done and I'm happy, I'm going to pick up my Pat McGrath Intensifier stick in a hope that it doesn't take off the shadows. If I went with my NYX, I feel like it might mess up. And then I think I might go in with that Mothergate shade and see how that applies all over the lid. This stick, by the way, guys, is amazing. It doesn't mess up your mattes. It's just really good. So this video will be going up on Sunday, and I won't be uploading a video on Monday just simply because out of respect for the Queen, I won't be uploading, so I will be back on Tuesday. So I'm going to pick, with a Record 28, I'm going to try and pick this up with a brush. They weren't the best last time, but I'm just going to see. Oh, okay, not mad at that at all. But is it amazing? Could have done like a nice silver. That would have been cool. Just do have to dig into these shades, but they're not like sparkly shimmers in the slightest. Just there, but I thought packing this on top of the black might be better. It's definitely got a green shift to it. I'm not seeing things. Am I? Am I though? Right, I'm just going to go back in with that flat brush. I'm going to apply some of that black back onto the outer corner just to re-intensify. I do want to put that all over the lid, but I don't want to lose the depth of that black. Is it the best black? It's blended out like the best black, but I've got darker blacks. It's not the blackest black is what I should say. Yeah, that's kind of what it is looking like. I'm not, like I said, I'm not mad with this, but this one is actually a lot better. Let's just do the inner corner, and then I'll go away. So I've just picked up that Spore shade. Okay, so this palette, guys, is so much better than the other one. It really is. I mean, it's not like amazing, and do I think you should go out and spend £35? Possibly not, but it is so much better than the other one, and I'm really feeling this one a lot better. So I'm gonna go off of camera now, do this other eye, and then we'll be back. I'll put everything on and we'll come back and do the lips together. Really don't know what we're gonna do, so see you in 2 ticks. So I'm back. This is the finished eye look, and I just popped on some lashes from Primark, which are these 3D Vixen, because you couldn't see my mascara because of the black. And in the waterline, I just popped on the Kohl eye pencil from Primark. It's just a metallic blue, and I just thought it kind of tied in quite nice. And on the bottom lash line, I just did the black and the red. So let's get into the lips. I really don't know which one to do, because obviously I've got black and I've got red on. I haven't got no yellow, but I don't think this is opaque, so I'm just going to swatch these for you. This is Rockin' Robin, and I mean, they are really pretty. And then we're going to go in with School Rock, which is the black, which I'm really interested to use. I'm not going to lie, because obviously it's not something that I would use. So that's the black. I feel like it, oh god, I feel like it might be quite sheer. Like, I don't know if it would be better as a lip topper. I'm too sure. And then Marvelous Max, which is my favourite, but again, I don't think it's going to come out as vibrant on the lips. So those are the 3 swatches. Clearly School Rock has had a bad day because he just went everywhere. Just wipe those off before I get them everywhere, knowing me. Which one should I go in with? I'm so tempted to just use the black. Let's do it. Let's just go in with it. Let's go all grungy. I do a red lip anytime. Yellow is, I might pop a bit of yellow on top if these dry down. I can't remember. I don't think my other one's dried down. So yeah, let's see how this is going to go on. So it's still showing my lip colour through. So I mean, let's see if we can build it up to get that full blackness. Would I? These smell amazing. Would I use this on a daily basis? No. If like one of my friends saw me going down the street like this, they'd probably be like, what the hell? Like, it's just not me at all. But each to their own. If you love a black, I'm not sure you're going to like this, because it's not a true black. And obviously you still got the inside of your lip, so you're going to try and get it all in there. Gonna wait and see if it dries down, see whether we can add Marvellous Max on top. I think I'm just wiping this off, to be fair. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait and see if it oh, if any of my friends are watching this, do you think it suits me? You see, it does not suit me at all, but I think it would suit someone of a deeper skin complexion. I think it would be great for Halloween. I think if you're into black lip gloss, it would be perfect for you. But for me, yeah, it's very glossy, and I think this would go perfect if I had a black lipstick underneath and then the gloss on top. It would look amazing and so cool for Halloween. I want to see if it dries down, and then we will be back. So I'm just going to fix my hair, see if these lips dry down, and if they do, we'll try and put some Marvellous Max on top. It's just not drying down, is it? It's just so... I'll be back. Okay, so this is just... it's not drying down at all. I did go back in and just kind of pat it on rather than swiping it. And I definitely think if I had a black lip underneath, this would look like really insane, because obviously the pinkness of my lip is just coming through. So maybe if you have a deeper, natural, dark lip, it might be okay. But as time is going on, it's just gonna rub off. I would really like to maybe do... ooh, shall I? I'll do it for Instagram. If you're going to see, I'm going to do a different lip for Instagram. So if you want to see that lip, then go check it out, because that is what I'm going to do. I'll link my channel down below, my Instagram page. I'm going to do a different lip and do something quite cool, I think. But this is the finished look. What do we think? I definitely prefer... I've lost my eyeshadow palette. It was under my mirror. So I definitely prefer this eyeshadow palette. I loved the blush. It was just really effortless and it was really buildable. Obviously I've yet to try the two other lip glosses, but I am going to mix something up, so who knows, I might try all three. But yeah, I really enjoyed this, and I really actually think that I would probably reach for this again. I can't see why I wouldn't. It's a really cool colour story. Matte's blended really well. The shimmers aren't that good, but for the mattes, I really feel like I'd reach for this palette again over the Hawkins one. The lip glosses they're comfortable, they smell amazing. Definitely need a black lip underneath this, so I'm guessing maybe you'd need a red lip underneath the Rockin' Robin. And if you have a yellow lipstick, I personally don't, but if you have a yellow lipstick, I'm guessing that would also look super cool. But yeah, really impressed with this. So as I say, I'll be back on Tuesday with another film. I don't know what it's going to be yet. Please let me know, because I'll add you to the Stranger Things book. And I might even add your name next to it to say that video is going out for you. I'd also like to just put out a little hello to my friend's daughter. I know that she was watching my YouTube channel the other day and I think that she actually really liked it. So hello, I'm not going to mention your name because obviously I don't want to do that. But yeah, hello, you know who you are. And I'm going to see you all on Tuesday, and let me know if you like this book. Let me know if you want to see this palette again. Let me know down below what you want to see next. Bye.